नमस्ते। हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। माई सेल्फ JVN Jyoti Kumawat, Faculty of Education and Methodology. Today I will discuss the topic disaster management, which is related from the course Environmental Studies and for the program BSc B.Ed second semester. This disaster management is an important and broad topic. But I have presented here some important information for you. So before going to start the disaster management meaning, first you should know what is disaster. The disaster is a sudden calamitous event that seriously disturbs the functioning of a community or society and cause human, material and economic or environmental losses that exceed the community's or society's ability to cope using its own resources. Though often causes by nature, disasters can have human origins. A disaster occurs when a hazard impacts on vulnerable people. The combination of hazard, vulnerability, and inability to reduce the potential negative consequence of risk results in disaster. Now we come to the next types of disaster. Here are some four types of disaster presented in PPT. First, we can take as natural disaster. As you know and listen about some natural disaster like flood, hurricane, earthquake, volcano, tsunamis, all. These have immediate and impact on human health and secondary impact causing further death and suffering from all these natural disasters. Next, come to the environmental emergencies. In this, we can include technological or industrial accidents, usually involving the production, use, or transportation of hazardous material and occur where these material are produced, used, or transported, and forest fire caused by humans. Next, third type disaster is called complex emergencies. In this, involving a breakdown of authority, looting, attack on strategic installation, including conflict situation and war. In a fourth, pandemic emergencies, this type of disaster involving a sudden onset of contagious disease that affect health, disrupt services and business, bring economic and social cost. A big example of this pandemic emergency you are facing in presence COVID-19. This is the best example for this pandemic emergency disaster. Now these are all the types of disaster. So let's start the main topic, disaster management. First, we start from the definition. What is disaster management? Disaster management means that all such measures should be taken so that hazard cannot take the form of disaster. Since we cannot prevent the coming of many natural hazards but can reduce their harmful effects by proper management in order to minimize the loss of life and assist. These disasters are the consequence of natural and human hazards. In fact, the current danger is not as much from the natural disasters as we have from man-made disasters. For example, urban flood due to unsustainable urbanization, drought due to poor water management, rapid infrastructural development, and overpopulation settlement in ecological sensitive areas like Himalaya region lead to the problem of earthquake and landslide. Disaster management broadly encompasses the management before, during, and after disaster. Now, for the proper management of disaster, our government passed an act which is called the Disaster Management Act 2005. This act was passed by the Lok Sabha on 28th November in 2005 and by the Rajya Sabha on 12th December 2005. It received the assent of the President of India on 9 January 2006. The act calls for the establishment of National Disaster Management Authority, which is shortly defined as NDMA, with the Prime Minister of India as a chairperson. Next, in effort is done by the Disaster Management Plan. In this, on 1st June 2016, Pranab Mukherjee, the ex-president of India, launched the Disaster Management Plan of India, which seeks to provide the help and direction to government agency for prevention, mitigation and management of disaster. This is the first plan nationally since the enactment of the Disaster Act of 2005. NDMA, National Disaster Management Authority, is an agency of the Minister of Home Affairs whose primary purpose is to coordinate response to natural or man-made disaster and for capacity building in disaster resiliency and crisis response. This NDMA was established through the Disaster Management Act enacted by the Government of India in December 2005. The Prime Minister is the ex officio chairperson of NDMA, as we discussed earlier. The agency is responsible for forming policies, laying down guidelines and best practices, and coordinating with the state disaster management authorities management, which is shortly described as SDMAS. So it completes our topic disaster management. I hope you satisfy with my session disaster management. If you have any queries, then mention in comment box. I'll resolve it in our live session. Thank you.